Alright, welcome to another episode of the Student's Cookery. Today we're going to make a summertime favorite, a grilling favorite of mine, and it is a grilled corn and asparagus salad. So we have our corn, which we're going to shuck here. We have our asparagus. Now I tweaked the recipe a little bit since I found it, and I added a bell pepper. So what I do is I'm going to cut that. I'm going to cut it in half, seed it, and I'm going to put a little olive oil on it, and I'm going to blister it and then peel it. We put it in a bag, and pretty much for the asparagus we just cut off the tails, the ends, and we put it in a Ziploc bag for a little while with some soy sauce, some sesame oil, and some garlic powder, and that's it for that. So let's get started. My asparagus is right here, and just one important thing about asparagus, you just want to keep the ends in a little bit of water until you're ready to use it, so that they stay nice and fresh. And pretty much what's going to happen is I'm going to cut the ends off. You just want to cut off just enough to get rid of that little bitter part on the back end. And they go right in the bag. Pretty simple. I've already pre-washed these. And remember to have a good sharp knife when you're doing those. A dull knife will cut you worse. Alright, so we got that. And I've already mixed up 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. I use a low sodium soy sauce. 3 teaspoons of sesame oil and a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic. And that's good for one batch or one small bit of asparagus. And now I'm just going to pour it in the bag. And I'm going to seal the bag. Roll around a little bit. You don't need a lot because it goes a long way. Alright. And then we're going to be good. So we'll check back a little later when this is done, and we're heading out to the grill. We're going to start grilling our corn and asparagus and our pepper. So I have a little basket here which will hold my asparagus, and then I have a pot here that just has some butter heating up in it, and we're gonna put some paprika, chili powder, salt and pepper in there once it gets a little more soft. First, let's go ahead and get our asparagus on. So you don't have to use a basket, but as you can see, the first one fell right through. So alright, so we got asparagus going. Now we're going to get our corn on. We're going to let our corn heat up a little bit, and as the corn heats, then we're going to add the butter to it. So you see I shucked the corn. Some nice corn right there. Let's get our pepper on. Just gonna hit our pepper with a little olive oil. Just gonna let that toast up nice. We got some flames on it now to the olive oil. One thing about this grill, the flames do come up pretty easy on this cooktop, on the grill box. So what I do is really got to keep the sides down you're not using. My asparagus is going good over here. My corn. Let's add the spice mix to the butter. You can see that. That's going to be real nice. Once the corn heats up a little bit, I'll get some butter on. So let's check back to in a few minutes. Alright, so the corn's got a little heat on it now. So what we're going to do, I already rolled it around once. Going to get some of this butter on here. So you can make this butter whatever you like. Sometimes I'll do it with like chives and different things on there. Just kind of want to just get it on there. Let it sit. Of course, remember, the butter will attract the flame. You can see how this is starting to look just like that. See, it gets a little more smoky. Just make sure we're not burning my, there we go, my pepper. The corn's pretty much done when you start hearing it popping. You'll know. So my asparagus is committing suicide over here. Alright, so let's check back in a few minutes. Alright, so as you can see, I flipped my corn and added some more butter to it. Turn down the flames a little bit. So everything's cooled off now, and I like to cut the asparagus in half just to make it more manageable on your plate. No other reason. Cutting the corn, pretty simple. Cut the corn off. Just like that. I thought about getting a corn stripper. But you serve this room temperature, so it's not like you gotta serve it. You can wait till it cools off a little bit and then be okay. So I'm just going to throw it in here. And then we're going to dice up the pepper. So it should be able to mostly peel off the skin. Looks like I forgot to put a piece of paper towel underneath my cutting board here. You can see it's sliding. And there you go. Mix that up quick. Like I said, it's a room temperature salad. Alright, there you go. That's our roasted corn and asparagus salad. Hope you enjoyed this.